Hey guys, it's Linda from the Crafting Depot, and today we are going to make a master board, and I have so much paper that I'm looking forward to utilizing and creating this board. So let's get started. And let me move my cup and get started with my paper. So what I'm doing is I have some paper that's been cut out already from a book, and I want to make this let me see, hope my lighting's good. Nope, not good. Let's see. Maybe move this here. Does that help? Nope, that doesn't help. Okay, let's get another light on this subject. I don't know if that helped, but let's get going. Okay, I'm doing the best I can here. So, I have cut out some pages, or ripped out rather, some pages from a book that I am no longer interested in reading. And what I want to do is make it, the book is going to be like 12 by 12. So first thing I'm going to do is start gluing some pages together to get my base board. And sorry, I just finished eating. I just drove back from my daughter's house on the east coast of Florida. So I ran to the supermarket and picked up some food. This is not straight, so I'm going to do it again. Here we go. Okay, the fun thing about crafting is that you just have fun. You don't get stressed out over all this stuff. Let's put some glue back down again. So, where is 12? Okay, it stops here. Let's see if I can get this to go out to... Okay, so now we have 12 across. And we're going to move 12 this way. Get some paper across this way. And this is a great way to utilize paper that you've been saving. And I have so much. I've been dying to do this master board. So let me get that down. And then we can see all the fun things we can do with this master board. Let's see. I don't know why I'm so worried about lining it up, because I am going to cut it. Excuse me. Okay, here we go. Glue that down. Get some more pages. And line this up this way. So we're going to put some glue over here. Okay, and again, I'm not in camera. I hate that. Sorry. Is that... Am I in camera? Yes, I am. Now I am. Okay, once I get this 12 by 12, I'm gonna move it. Okay, so let me move this over so that you can see what I'm doing better. Okay, there we go. And then I'm just gonna line this up. So we're gonna put some glue here all over this page. And we're going to line this up here and there. Okay, so now we have our 12 by 12. Let me see, can I get this? Jeez, everybody does this so well. Okay, come on. We should be able to do this. Okay, there we go. I think that's it. Okay, so we got our 12 by 12 sheet. And now I'm just going to go over the pieces here. And we have our first layer. Okay, and I think they're all almost pretty glued down. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go over it again because it's pretty thin. And we're going to do one more sheet. I'm going to turn it this way. Am I in camera? Yes. And I'm going to go over it again. Okay, so we're going to go. Actually, what I should do is just go over this sheet. Oh, darn. Let me get another one. I ripped it. Not that it really matters. So I want this side to show, so I'm going to turn it over this way. Put glue all around and across the bottom. And then I'm going to make a second layer and get that nice like that. And let's go over these edges here and adhere that. Let's get this. I think this layer. Couldn't grab it because of the fake nails, which I stopped doing for a long time, and then got talked back into it by a good friend of mine. So here I am with the fake nails again. Okay, so we got that, and we're going to turn it this way. Make sure we're in camera. And I'll tell you, this is very therapeutic. So we got 1 page, 2 pages. And we're going to continue gluing. I'm just going to put 2 layers down. I'll turn this over and do that. And you can see I didn't even trim the edges. You could if you wanted to, but I'm leaving it like that because we're going to go over it with other scrap paper. This is just our base. Put our base like that. Let's turn that over. And just glue it. Put enough glue down just to make sure it sticks and adheres. And then we can start playing. And there's so many different ways of doing this. I mean, you could watercolor on this, stencil on it, but the idea is to really basically use up your papers. And I have a barrel full of papers. Pam also gave me more scrap papers, and I was like, oh my god, I have so many already. So I have been dying to do this and utilize and do a video on this. So now I think I got 2 layers all around, and you can see it's nice and it's got a nice thickness. So that's 2 layers. You can do through 3, but I think 2 is good. So now what I'm going to do is get my stacks of paper. This is nothing. And I know some of you are going, ha, I got so much more. And I'm sure you do. But what I didn't show you is the bag that's over there, filled with more papers. Okay, let's see. What do we want to do with this? So we again are not in camera, and so let's move this up so we can see the top and the bottom. Okay, here we go. Time to play and have fun. Been dying to come home and craft. I was with my grandchildren, who I love and adore. They're so cute. 4 years old and 2 years old, and they fight with each other constantly. I never had that problem with my children. They were always very close. So we're going to go over here like this. And we have no idea how this is going to come out. That's the fun of making a am I in camera? Yep. That's what's fun about making a masterboard, is because you just don't know what you're going to come out with. Everything is a surprise. And it all depends on what you have. I'm going to put this over. Can you see me? I'm going to put this over there. And I probably should have went up a little bit higher. Okay, we're going to take this. We're going to put this over here. And depending upon what type of board, you know, if you want to do like an art board, you know, there's other creative things that you can do. Let's put this. But for today, we're going to see how this comes out. And we're going to utilize all these scraps of papers. Okay, which I am excited to do because there's more always coming. There's never a shortage of papers or fabric. Fabric is another thing that you can just never get rid of. They just keep coming. It's like ants. Once you get attacked with ants, I had a problem with these honey ants, and I couldn't figure out, I couldn't figure out where they were coming and why they were coming. And I had the bug guy come to the house, the condo rather, several times to get rid of those buggers. And I finally learned the grease behind the, are we still, yeah, we are. The grease behind the oven was where they were going. And those little buggers, let me tell you, they find the queen, and they all, just like ants, they work for her. And they bring food back and forth. Boy, it's amazing. So that's how paper is. It just keeps on coming, and it doesn't ever stop. Not that we want it to stop, but okay, let's go around. Let's post. That's my little guy Baxter. What you do, little guy? Huh? Were you hanging out with Sonny? Is he your friend? Do you love him? Do you love Sonny? Come on, let's take off your jacket. Yep, Baxter's hanging out with Sonny this weekend and Pam. Well, Mama went to go see the grandkids. Let's see, I have this. I'm going to do some ripping and some tearing. Let's get some more glue. I think we're going to need a lot of glue. And you know what? I'm going to utilize this little envelope thing. I saw somebody else doing it, and I thought, you know what? That's not such a bad idea. This stuff is expensive. So why not utilize and get every drop out? So I am going to do that. I'm going to be a little frugal here and grab as much of what's inside that container as I can. Okay, here we go. Utilizing these pieces, and then we can go out and buy more to rip up and use. There we go. Just playing and having fun with paper. And it's okay if it goes over the edge. You can always just cut it off and put it somewhere else. And this is just our base. And then we will see how we're going to use this. Okay. Let's see, what do we have here? More paper. Let's use up this glue. Yes, I want to thank everybody that's taken an interest and subscribing to my channel. I'm extremely grateful. And I've starting to establish a friendship with some of you. Oh, here's a cute little flower that I cut out a while ago. I fussy cutted this, and had it, see, look at that. Now we're going to use it. Let's get this little flower here. I'm going to put it like that. There we go. And look at that. Just from scooping out of this thing, I'm getting a lot of coverage. Normally I would throw that away, but now I'm going to be like the rest of you crafters. And I'm going to use up this glue. Here we go. I'm not throwing anything away. This stuff is expensive. Okay, here we go. Get rid of this. Make something else out of it. I'm going to repurpose all of these tags. Okay, that didn't come out too good. We want that to be a little straighter. Let's fix that. Let me see. Okay, turn that over. Let go. And there we go. Okay, let's get some more glue on here. Yeah, so my granddaughter asks me when she can sleep over, and it's not that easy because we're like 3.5 hours away. And old Granny here drives over there, so Grandma does't know when that'll happen. Oh, here's some music paper too. Let's get some of that. Oh, that's a good side. I like that better. And we're going to use up. Okay, let's get that smushed down there. I love music paper on the junk journals. I think it's really nifty. And look, I got some hair in here. We're going to get rid of that. Don't want hair. Do not want hair in our journal. Come on, out. Out we go. Okay, there we go. And we'll put some more. Let's see how much we have here. I think we almost killed this thing here. Being super frugal here. Okay, I think we got that. Chuck that. Get rid of that. And there's a lot of cute things we can do with junk journals. It's endless. It's therapeutic, it's endless, it's fun. Who knew? Who knew that playing with paper and fabric could be as much fun as this is? It's shocking. Anybody have any stories about how you got started with junk journals? I would be really interested in hearing about it. For me, it was my friend Pam at the Paper Outpost. If you haven't checked her out, you should. And she has these great fundles that have there's over 100 sheets of vintage papers that you can't find just anywhere. I'm going to put this on here. Go over it. Let's see. Utilize that. And let's see. We'll put some of this. Which way do we want to go? That's good. Yeah, she's got a great fundle. If you're interested in vintage papers, as most of us are, she has a wonderful collection. And we're going to use this. Very unusual papers, checks. letters from the 1800s. You gotta go check her out on Etsy. It's Pam at the Paper Outpost. And here we go. We're gonna rip that off, and we're gonna put that on top of that, just like that. Let's see, what else? We're gonna go get some of those other papers. I have bags over here. Oh my God. Here we go. I'm coming. I'm coming. Yeah, we have bags and bags of papers over here. And I wonder, you know, I have this. Where do I have it? Let's see how this will work out. Maybe tell me if this makes any difference. I have, sometimes I get a little quiet and I don't mean to. Let me plug this in and see if you hear. Tell me if that's any different. Okay. So, let's see what we have in here. So many papers. Oh, we got vintage papers. We got that. Here we go. Oh, we got, I have some more of this stuff too. This is file folders. Vintage papers. Here we go. Let's look through here, see what we have. This looks pretty cool. Some more paper. You just never know what you're going to find when you start digging through stuff. That looks pretty cool. So we're digging, and we're digging. I'll see the other bag. God, there's all kinds of stuff in here. This is a napkin. There we go. Oh, these are cute. I don't want to put that in there. And okay, so let me see. A good way to get started. All right, we have some stuff here. Let's see what happens with all of this. Move this over. And let's see, gingerbread. Let's put this down. And this looks like that'll look good there. And here is some paper. There we go. And this is just the beginning. Okay, it's sticking to me. Glue it down. Okay, let's do that. And here we go. We got this. Looks like, actually looks like stickers, but it's not. It is, what is it? Wrapping paper? Wrapping paper. We're going to do that. And then we have this tissue paper that we're ripping. And what's nice about this is you can make pockets. You can make belly bands. You can make tags. You can embellish with other things, with paint, ink. What you can do, there is no end to what you can do. Let me see, I'll put it over here. And as you can see, I'm not thinking about so much the colors. I mean, this is just one type style. Okay, there we go. I'm going to add more. Let's see, where do we want to put this? Perfect. Whoever thought that we would like to rip paper, destroy things, and enjoy it as much as we do? I'd love to hear how you girls or guys, gentlemen, got started on this adventure. For me, it was through Pam, and I've always been involved in arts and crafts, so it's not something new. I used to paint birdhouses with the father of my children, and then I'm going to do that. Oh boy, that's not good. You see how old and vintage this paper is? And I think I tried to stick it down on the wrong side, so now all this stuff is sticking to my finger, but that's the fun of crafting. So let me move this aside, and I need to get a wipe. And get rid of that. So when you get started, just an FYI, it's important to probably have a wipe or a washcloth or something nearby so that you can get, like if something like this happens, I picked up the paper on the wrong side. You know what? Let me go wash my hands. It's really bad. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. All right, we're going to keep going. I'm going to add some green tissue paper. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. And we'll put it right in there like that. You know what? Let's put this on here so it doesn't stick to my finger like the other one did. Let's see how that goes. There we go. Nice. And we'll put some more here. Are we in camera? What happened? Okay, there we go. Let's move this over. And we'll put some like that. Let's go over that and glue it down. It actually looks pretty good with that. I like that. Okay, let's get some more of this pretty paper. And put some glue down. See how that works out. Nice. Very nice. Little glue there. Turn it over. Come on. There you go. Okay, and we're going to rip that off. Put some. You want to make sure all these pieces are down nice. Okay, that's down nice. And turn that over. And as you can see, this is not, whoops. Okay, you got to see all my oils. Yes, I have lots of Young Living oils. And I absolutely love them. There are no better, in my opinion. Don't mean to offend anybody. There's some people that just get really, really upset about things like that. Okay, so let's move along. That's not good. And we're going to put down another piece. Yeah, I have to say they work really well for me. I used their sulfurzyme and got rid of my eczema. So after that happened, I said, yes, I'm sold. I had gone to the doctor, and she gave me a prescription. I tried an alkalizer, nothing worked. And then I learned about sulfurzyme, and I got rid of my eczema. So got rid of my eczema with sulfurzyme, got rid of my adult acne with tea tree, and I use frankincense and lavender on my skin, and I love it. Oh, and I mix it with coconut oil. In case anybody's interested, just in case. Okay, what is this? Oh, stickers. Look at that. Stickers. Okay, and then we are going to put some glue over it so that it will adhere nicely. Am I in camera? Yes, and guess where I'm going to put this one? Right there. You got it. And I'm going to take this little fuzzy piece off. And I wish I had taken this piece off, but I'm going to leave it there. Okay, let's see. What else do we have in our bag of tricks? Here we have some coffee dyed paper. And we're going to put that down like that. Glue it down. And then we're going to go over these pieces there. Like, whoops. I'm going to go over this like this. Okay. Now let's see what else we have in here. What do we have in here? More coffee dyed paper, some brown construction paper. Here we go. We got some other stuff here. Some pretty cardstock that we can add over here like that. Isn't it amazing how all this, when you're done, can actually look really cool? I mean, seriously. Who would ever think that ripped papers, distressed papers, would be so much fun? But they are. Okay, so we're getting there. And then we have another piece of this, so we're going to add it at the top. And we're going to put it up here. Let's see. How about that? There we go. Let's see, what else do we have in here? We got more papers. We have so many scraps. Okay, so let's go over some of this stuff. Come on. This is the hard part. Where are my tweezers? I know I have, there you are. Okay, let's see how this works. There we go. And we're going to put this like that. And then we're going to glue this, and it's starting to look pretty good. Look at all the different colors we made. I mean, that's not looking bad. That's looking pretty good. I like it. Okay, so we want to do, I think we're going to go over this like that, or maybe we'll do some ripping. Rip, 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 and rip. Let's get that garbage can right there so we can get rid of it. And then we're going to glue. I like it when it picks up, when you have no trouble picking up the paper. And let's see, what else do we have in here? What's in this pile of scraps? scraparoos. Okay, we're going to go over and we're going to pick that up. Come on, here we go. And we're going to put this like that. Okay, so we want to add other things to this. I want to put this on here. Let me get this, pick this up. These little tweezers come in handy. Not bad. I'm going to cover that because there's a space over there. Let's look at it. It's looking pretty good. And then I like these things over here. I'm going to pull one of these off gently. Okay, now we don't have any strings attached. So we're going to go over like this. I'm going to go over like that. And we're going to attach it like that over there. That looks pretty good. And then I want to use all this stuff up. So we're going to go through. Is this on here? Okay, no, we got to glue this. This is not on. You want to make sure your pieces are all tacked down good. Got to go over them. Make sure they're all tacked down really good. You don't want them sticking up. Okay, so we're going to put some glue here. And you notice I'm not worried about the glue, like gluing this on top of the board. I don't know, I see people gluing on the side of the paper, but you know what? I think the gluing on top of the board is fine because the glue is going to dry up and stick, in my opinion. And it'll be fine. There we go. Okay. Do we have any more of those things? Yep, we have one more. We're going to throw this out. And we're going to put some glue on top of here. And how nice is this coming out? Okay, stay there. Don't move. I mean, really, seriously, it's coming out really nice. And we're going to go over like this. Almost looks like washi tape. There we go. Okay, you know what? I like this red. I like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over, get some more glue. I'm going to go over this over here. And I'm just going to add some of this tissue paper. I think that looks really cool. Let's put some more tissue paper. Let's put some more tissue paper down here. We're having fun. And we're going to lift it up. And we're going to go over this like that. And make sure that all these pieces stay down. There we go. Now we want to add other things. And I have more stuff to add to it. Let me see how this looks. You know what? I have more tissue paper. Where do we want to put it? Let's do that. Why not? Why not? There is no rhyme or reason or rule. No one's going to get arrested, scream at us, yell at us. We're just going to have fun here. That's what it's all about. Having fun. Going back and being free to do whatever we want. Okay? And I think it's looking really nice. I really like it. Okay, but I want to add more things to it. Hold on. So we have some butterflies, and we're going to add them to it. So we get our scissors, cut out some butterflies, and I appreciate your patience. We're just having fun here. And I hope that you're crafting along. Okay, so we're going to take this baby out. And we're going to add some craft glue to it, just to make sure it stays. And Where do we want to put this? You know, let's go like that. That looks nice. Let's turn the page and see what else we can get. Let's get some more butterflies. Let's use this one. I think I'm going to be making a couple more of these sheets. When I'm done, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with this. Okay. Here we go. Put some more, and we'll put this here. Some glue. We got some, what do we have on here? Paper. Let's take that off. Let's use up this butterfly. And then we used up this sheet, thank God. We got rid of one sheet, which means that once we start using things up, we can buy more stuff. Just what we need. We need more stuff. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's gone. And we're going to put glue here. And I think I cut a piece of this butterfly out, but you know what? That's okay. It's going to be fine. Where do we want to put this? I'm going to put some. It's a big one. Let's get this out. We have another butterfly. Where's my microphone? Where is my microphone? My microphone's been underneath the table. Hope you heard me. Not that I said anything that outstanding, but let's see if we can get this guy off. It's a pretty big guy. Oh, let's see. We ripped it a little bit, but that's okay because we're going to glue this baby down. It's a pretty big one. I always have to check because I notice when I look back, a lot of my recordings, I'm not really in camera. Okay, here we go. Take the fuzz off. Do I have fuzz on still? No. And we're going to put you right there. There you go. You're going to live right there. And let's see, what else can we put on here? Let's go through our book. And we have tickets. Tickets. Get these tickets out. Move this over. Okay, here we go. And there we go. And you know, there's probably something that can be done with these, you know, the backings that come off of the stickers when you pull them off. I know there's something that you can do with them. I have to think about it. Okay, I think we got it. Okay, here we go. Come on, stay right there. So we're going to put a ticket right like that. There we go. There's one. Let's add another one. Let's get another one off. And put some glue on there. It just makes sure that it, you know, it keeps it on there better. And it says admit one. So we're going to admit one down here. And then we have another ticket. I'm going to take that. Get that. There we go. And we're going to open that up. And the little guy is sleeping. He doesn't bark, he doesn't talk. The only time he will talk is if I don't feel good and I'm laying down too long and he needs to go out. That's when he comes inside and gets annoyed with me. But other than that, he's such a good dog. Not that that makes him bad. He's a fantastic dog. My little guy. Okay, so we got a few stickers. And now let's put some numbers on here. Oh, we got this. Here we go. Numbers. We're going to put 5, 6, 8. I know I have more numbers. Okay. I'm going to put 5. I think these numbers come out separately. Yes, they do. 5. Okay, we're going to put, let's see, where are we going to put this? Put it over here. 5. I'm going to get the 6. I'm going to put the 6. 6. Come on. 6. 5, 6. And we're going to get 8. For the longest time, and still, I see the number 57. And that number started appearing several years ago. And usually whatever I was thinking, when I saw the number 57, I would think that whatever I was thinking, I was probably on the right track. But here we go. 5, 6, 8. And then we have a check. Boy, I had so many canceled checks today. They would be very useful. Okay, there we go. We're going to put this check right there. So now we look at the board and it's changing again. It's got a different dimension. Let's get some more stuff here. And okay, I got this one. Can't get it off. Come on. Okay, I know why. Because I'm not grabbing it at the right spot. Okay, so after that, we're going to glue it, and then I'm going to get something else. Which way do we want to go? Okay, I think we're going to go down here to the bottom right. And then I'm going to go get some washi tape. 1 minute. And of course, I pulled out of my camera again. I forgot the I was plugged in. Okay, so we're still recording. I think the master board is starting to look really good, but I want to add some more stuff. So I'm going to add some washi tape here and there, and then I'm going to cut and show you. Let's do this. Let's go this way. There we go. And we'll cut that piece off. Okay, let's get some more. A couple more pieces. That looks super nice. I'm loving it. Look at how it's changing the board. We're going to go up. No, we're not going to go there. We're going to go over. We're going to go over there because we don't want to go over the ticket. Get some more washi tape. And we're going to go over it. Am I in camera? Sometimes I forget. Okay. I'm going to put some. I'm going to go over here. No, we're going to go over there. Okay, we're in camera. I love the way this is coming out. I absolutely love it. Okay. It's coming out really nice just by adding different, who knew? Who knew that this would look as good as it does? Okay, let's put some more pinky. And we're going to add more color. And we're going to go over it like that. Let's see. Where else can we put some of this tape? I know. I'm getting carried away, but I can't help it. I'm having fun, and I'm going to go over it like that. I don't know. I'm happy. I feel like I'm addicted to it now. Okay, let's get some more. Where else can I put this? I think I know. We can go over here like that. Do we need any more? I think we're down pretty good. Yes, maybe a little bit more. What the heck? Why not? We're just having fun, right? And we're crafting. We're crafters. We like to have fun. And we never know where Linda's camera is going to point when she gets up and walks away. We get to see what's inside her room. So far we know she's into oils. And where do we want to put this baby? I'm looking. Okay. Do we want to go there? We'll go there. Okay, so now I think I have to stop. I mean, I can keep on going, and I probably will do another one after I finish this video. So let me move this stuff. I'll put you on pause for a second. Okay, so now the next thing I want to do is I'm going to turn this over, and I'm going to trim off some of my pieces. Just trim the edges. Could probably do this. I think I might get myself a guillotine. That might be my next present. I do like the cutter, but why not? I might do that. But you know what? I'm going to do this. It's nice to have many sources. I'm going to take this. Okay, we're going to go down like that. And then we're going to straight edge here. Straighten that off. Straight edge over here. Am I recording? Yes. Okay. I'll tell you. A YouTuber's greatest nightmare is finding out that you're not recording. Okay, so now I see a little bit over here that I want to fix. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue here. Glue that down. Okay, so now I want to show you what I'm going to do with this master board. So we can make, my papers are usually, let me get my, let's see if I have, where did I put them? Am I still recording? Yes, I am. Okay, so my papers are usually, I have an 8.5 by 11. So let me see. So if I wanted to make a belly band, so this page is about 8.25. 8.5. So usually I will trim it down more. So let's say I want my belly band to be around 7 inches by maybe 2 inches. So we're going to see, let's get a pencil. And well, first we're going to measure out 2 inches. 2 inches by about 7 inches. So I'm going to turn my paper over, and I'm going to, wait a minute, let's get that out. I'm going to cut straight across, okay? And I'm going to cut straight across. I'm going to cut straight across here. And what I have here is a belly band, which probably is not as exciting as I want it to be, and I would embellish it more. And then this could be a pocket, which I could put, hold on 1 minute. So I got my punch, and I could find the middle somewhere. This is a 1.5 punch. Let's move this. So I would put this roughly about in the middle, somewhere like around there. So now, so far I have a belly band and I have a punch, not a punch, I have a pocket. So let's see, we can also make some tags, which we can cut like that. And we can cut this way. Here's my there. We're going to go there. And we can, what we can do with this, we can make this tag, turn it over. Okay, well, don't like that. We have the 2 butterflies in here. We have a tag. So far we have belly bands, pockets, a tag. We can make more. Let's go up here and we can make, no, we don't want to do that. We don't want to cut this. So what we're going to do is we're going to go like, nope, we're going to try and salvage this as much as we can. That's not what I wanted, but okay. So with this, I can make 2. What happened? Make 2 journal cards. 2 journal cards. Over here we can make, let's see, we can make, where do we want to do this? We don't want to lose that. Let's go this way. What happened? Okay, it's pretty thick, so we want to go in there and, oh, it's coming right out. So we have, this might be 2, so we can make 2 more pockets. So how many pockets? We got 3 pockets, and we can make 2 more journal cards. Okay, so what did we make out of one 12 by 12 piece of scrap? What do we call this? I can't even think right now. So this could be a journal card, and then let me get something. I want to get my other punch. Where are you? Where's my other punch? Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. It's right here. So what I would do is I would take my other punch. This is going to be a, do you hear him? He's barking in his sleep. Okay, can that come out? That's a little thick. All right, that's not coming out. All right, so you know what I'm gonna, oh, it did come out. There it went. I'm gonna round the corners. Come on. Okay, it's stuck in here. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want. Where did I put? Oh, here it is. See, this thing is coming in really handy. So there's punch, punch. Let me go like this. And let me see, go like this. Is that coming out? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to back this in coffee dyed paper. So I'm going to have one journal card. Let me see, I'm going to have another journal card. 2, 1, 2. Let me see, come on. And it looks like we need to, where's the glue? Here he is. Okay, here we go. Okay, let me cut that out. Okay, 2 journal cards. We have a tag. We have 1, 2, let me cut this. Oh, where's my other, oh, here's my circle punch. So we're going to have to lose part of this number. We're just going to take a little piece of this number off. There we go. And we're going to corner the top. I'm going to move this in. It's a little thick here. Let's see if we can get in here. Got in here. Okay, out. Okay, so we got 1. We're going to, do I want it to go this way? No, we're going to turn it this way. And we're going to punch out that, and then we're going to do the top. Punch, punch. So we got 2, 3 pockets. We're going to punch, curve out the top. 3 pockets, a belly band, 2 journal cards. These can be pockets as well. Let me see. These could be side tucks. Yeah, I like that idea. And we're going to turn it over. And there's going to be side tucks. Ah, come on. Oh, we got it. So we got 1. Here's another one. We're going to, no, this is our belly band. All right, so then what we're going to do is we're going to add more glue. And then we are going to distress everything. And I think I'm going to do it with the festive berries. I'm going to go around because there's a lot of pink in here and I like it. So we're going to go in with pink. Give a little there. So this is a nice little side tuck we got. Here's our belly band. And we're just going to go around like that. And we're going to distress it a little bit. And then here's our journal cards. And look at what we did with all scrapbook papers. There's 1. And we're going to distress with the festive berries. I'm going to go around. 2. Then we have a journal card, a tag rather. We have a tag, which is a journal card. And we're going to back it. And I think I'm going to sew it. Yep, I'm going to sew it. Let me clean these up. all that, we got utilized a lot of paper that we would have normally discarded. So do not discard your papers, because you can make these beautiful accessories for your junk journals. And if you want, you can go around, which I'm going to do, and sew them. Okay, so did I do them all? Yes, I did. So I distressed them all. And look what I made so far. I mean, I'm not done. I'm going to go over to the machine. I think I'm going to corner these. So we have, and you don't have to, you know what, we'll leave it like this, because I think we used, okay, so this is our side tuck. We have our paper, we glue it on the side, and we can stick things in here. Then we have our pockets. We can even do multiple pockets if we chose, but we have 3 pockets. Then we have a belly band, which we can stick things in it. Journal cards. We have 2 journal cards, and we have a tag, all from one sheet of scrapbook paper. And I'm going to leave you with this because this is amazing. I am so happy because I needed these items. I think they're a great addition. I just used up all those papers, and I think it came out wonderful. So look, what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items that we can add to our junk journals, and that's all using up scrapbook paper. Can we see it? Yep, there we go. Using up our scrapbook paper. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I am so grateful to all of you for watching my videos, and let me get this out. And I'm truly grateful, and thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm really happy that I'm getting to meet some of you, and just have a great day. Enjoy crafting, and I'll definitely see you on the next one. Bye.